So you're ready to jump into SimRacing, you log into your Steam account, you add a few titles to your basket and you're ready to hit buy, but wait, don't buy any games on Steam until you check out these 5 things. What if I told you right now today I could save you over £70 or over $80 on just these 4 titles that you're seeing on screen right now? And it's not limited to just these 4 games, it's on almost any game. Now I get Steam, it's very convenient, you browse the game's catalogue, you see what you want, you add it to the basket, you click buy, it downloads it and you click play. It's very, very convenient, but this video isn't about convenience, it's about saving you money, and as much money as we can. Now this isn't complicated and there are not lots of steps to do it, but what you're essentially going to do is you're essentially going to buy the Steam digital key for the game, for the title, elsewhere, and you're simply going to add that key once you've purchased it into the Steam client. It adds the game to your library, the Steam client downloads your game as it would do normally, and away you go. It's that simple. Now if you're happy to wait for the best deal that you can get and you don't need the game right now, well, I've got 2 resources for you coming up. But if you can't wait and you want the game right now, well, I have 3 of the best sites for you to check out so you can make sure you get the best deal right now today. Now I'll also be showing you what steps you need to follow once you've purchased these digital Steam keys a little later on in this video. So first up is Humble Bundle, and as the site says, they sell bundles of ebook software, games and other digital content, and at the same time a chunk of the sales go to supporting charities. So how does it work? So there's a minimum price for the bundle that you're going to be purchasing, and you can pay that minimum price or you can pay anything above that. So bundle deals come and go and they don't always run all the time. So there was a recent SimRacing bundle that was just run in the early weeks of August, where you could purchase 7 of the SimRacing titles for just $13 US. What you can do once you've created an account is you can build up a wish list and you'll receive notifications from Humble Bundle when those games become part of a bundle deal. Next up is istthereanydeal.com, and this allows you to add games to a collection. It will also tell you when certain games go on sale. It monitors, I think, over 20 sites, and you can actually set a price limit that you're willing to pay. So as an example, if the game's $15 now but you only wanted to pay $5, you could set that better price on the game title, and then this website will notify you when that game title reaches that price. So now we get to the sites where you can buy the games now rather than waiting, and prices between these 3 sites do fluctuate, at least on a daily basis from what I've seen. So make sure you check out each one of them and compare them against each other so you know which one is offering the best deal. Next up is CJS CD Keys, and they claim to sell software as digital downloads at 30 to 50% off the retail price. They've been around since November 2009, so it's a name that you can trust. They sell PC games, Xbox games, PlayStation games. They sell computer software such as antivirus and operating systems, and according to them, everything else in between. Now they're able to sell these cheaper because they import them directly from main distributors, and apparently in locations where games have cheaper retail prices than in other countries. And because they're digital, nothing is physically posted, so there's a saving in postage costs, and that allows them to set the prices extremely low. Now, when you're browsing these sites, you'll see keys with the word global at the end, and those mean that basically you can activate these games through the Steam client in any country in the world. Now, they are typically a little bit more expensive, but if you click through some of the games, they will actually tell you, they will either pop up a warning saying this game can only be activated in this country or these countries, or they can be activated in the country that you're visiting the site from. Next up is G2A.com, and they sell video games and PC software. They sell video games for PlayStation, for Xbox, for PC and for Nintendo Switch. And as I said, they sell operating systems and PC software such as antivirus or VPN titles or even Microsoft Office. Now, G2A is a marketplace. They claim to be the world's largest marketplace for digital products. Started in 2010, so have been around for a good 13 years. Changed to a marketplace in 2014. So they claim to have served over 20 million customers, over 75,000 products from over 400,000 sellers. Now, as you can see on screen, here's an example of a global Steam key which can be activated in any country. And you can see that it's just confirming that it can be activated from the United States, which was the country I was visiting the site from. And they also offer bundle deals too. So you can see we get all of this, the TRAKRACER Composizioni and the DLC content for $47 US there. ACC and the original AC for $21.70 and others. And finally, it's cdkeys.com, and as it says on screen, their mission is simple, and that is to save you as much cash as possible on PC, Xbox, PlayStation and Nintendo games. Now with CD Keys, it tells you if the product can be activated in the country you're actually visiting the site from. You can see there's a green tick there at the bottom, so keep an eye out on that. And as with all the other sites, you can build up a wish list by clicking on the heart symbol next to the title, and a pop-up message tells you that it's been added to your wish list. So you've purchased your game, your digital Steam keys, and now it's time to get them downloaded into the Steam client. So CD Keys has a really simple, a really good article on how to do that. Obviously it goes without saying that you need the Steam client on your PC already, and you need a Steam login, and you're logged into the Steam client with that login. And what you're going to do is you're going to locate the Games tab at the top, and then you're going to click on Activate a Product on Steam. Next, you're going to paste the activation code into the field shown below on screen, and the Steam client will add that game to your library, and then you're ready to download it. So that's it. I hope this video was of some use to you. Let me know down in the comments below if there are any more sites that you use that I haven't mentioned. I'd like to review them. Always good to get a deal, and always good to recommend a deal. And if you're new to sim racing hardware, you're just starting out, check out the video that's on screen now, which talks about what sim racing hardware to buy, what order to buy it in, and what mistakes to avoid. See you in the next one.